Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's gonna be a little different today for our video. I'm actually on a little trip here with my wife and my son. We had a wedding this weekend to attend, so I haven't been able to really do any videos or anything like that. But stay tuned for next week. I'll be doing some more Madden videos. I do have part 2 and part 3 coming for our Tomb Raider video, and then our Tomb Raider series. And we'll also be starting a few other games as well. Gonna be a busy week next week, and hopefully we can continue and keep that going. I want to do something a little different for this video today. Since I can't really do anything, I can't really post any gaming videos or anything like that. I'm just going to be doing a schedule or game predictions for this week. I'm going to go down the line and just say who I think is going to win each game. So we'll get started right away. Obviously, I'm a huge Vikings fan, so we're going to start there. Vikings-Falcons, I'm going to take the Vikings. I just think they are the better team right now. We are 1-4, but I think our schedule doesn't really show how good we are. We could easily be 3-2 right now. We have a young team, so continue to learn and gain those learning experiences as well. The Falcons as well can come out and play. They don't know if they're going to have Julio Jones for this week, but their head coach just got fired, so they might be looking to come out for their new coach and really try to show something. But I'm gonna take the Vikings in that game, and they're gonna go to 2-4 before the bye week. Titans Texans, I'm gonna take the Titans. I think that's a pretty easy one. They're one of the hottest teams in the league right now. They just destroyed Buffalo. Derrick Henry, I just think it's gonna be too much for the Texans defense. Ravens Eagles. Eagles, I think, are really struggling this year. I'm gonna take the Ravens. Lamar Jackson's gonna be too much for that defense, and the Baltimore defense can create a few turnovers off of Carson Wentz as well. And we got the Browns Steelers, the first game since the Myles Garrett, Mason Rudolph incident. I'm going to take the Steelers. Browns started quick, 4-1 this year. But I think Steelers at home, they're just going to be have a little bit too much firepower. And I think the Steelers defense will be able to get after Baker Mayfield, who is nursing a chest injury as well. Then we got Bengals Colts. I'm going to take the Colts. They lost last week. I think they'll get back on track here. I think the game's been closer than a lot of people think. Bengals, they got some good young players. It'll stay close, but the Colts pulled out in the end. Jaguars Lions. I'm actually going to take the Lions this game. I think Matt Stafford can pick apart the Jaguars defense a little bit. And then, Adrian Peterson, DeAndre Swift, I think they'll be able to create some chaos as well in the backfield as well. Bears Panthers. I'm actually going to take the Panthers in this game. It's in Carolina. I think Teddy Bridgewater takes care of the ball good enough to be able to limit the Bears defense on creating turnovers and things like that. So I believe Panthers with Matt Rule as their coach, I think they can make enough plays on defense, and I think Teddy will be able to control the game where they win like a low scoring game, like a 20-17 type of game. Then we got the Redskins Giants. Not really. It's whoever wins is probably gonna not be that glad about it because Trevor Lawrence, high draft picks, they're both not going anywhere. But I'm gonna take the Giants. They just have more sturdier quarterback play. I know it's not that great as well, Daniel Jones, but he's shown enough flashes to be able to make a few plays to beat Washington. Then the Patriots Broncos. Patriots did just close down their facility, so I don't know. Not sure if they're actually going to play that game, but if they do, I'm going to take the Patriots. I just think Bill Belichick and Cam Newton are good enough to take down the Broncos, especially when it's at Foxborough. Then we got Dolphins Jets. I'm going to take the Dolphins. Jets are just a mess. Packers Buccaneers. I'm going to take the Packers, sadly. I just think Buccaneers are just too inconsistent right now. And the Packers are one of the hottest teams in the NFL. 49ers Rams. I'm going to take the 49ers. They really need to win. They're going to be more they just need to win more. They're going to be more, what's the word I'm looking for? They're just going to be playing harder than the Rams. They're going to be needing the W. It's Sunday night at San Francisco. I think they're going to pull out the W. They really need the win to keep up with the division, especially when the Rams are playing as well as they are. Chiefs Bills. I'm going to take the Chiefs. I just don't see the Chiefs losing back-to-back games, and I think the Bills are overrated, so I'm going to take the Chiefs. That's the first of the 2 Monday night games. Cardinals, Cowboys. I'm going to take the Cowboys in Dallas, but I think the Cardinals could make some noise. I know Dak Prescott's out, but I think Andy Dalton is a good enough quarterback to pull out the W. Those are my predictions here. Comment below if you agree. What do you guys think? Who's your favorite team? Who's going to win? It's going to be a interesting week in the NFL. Season's getting to that midway point already. It's crazy. This is where teams are going to really have to show if they're going to be good enough to make the playoffs and show what team they are. Please just like this video, subscribe to our channel. We're usually a gaming video, but like I said, I'm on a trip with my wife and child, so doing something a little bit different. It's going to be a fun week in the NFL. Again, like, subscribe, turn on that bell for notifications, and have a great weekend.